Welcome back, family. I'm Deborah, and this is Family Still Matters. And this is our Back to the Foundation, our weekly adult Bible study class. And I am so glad you are here and continuing to follow. As always, my goal is simple: give you enough of a roadmap that you go open your Bible after this and read it for yourself. Get alone with God, His Word, write down your questions, and let Him speak to you directly in the text. All right, grab your Bible and let's get into this week's portion. This week we are looking at Numbers chapters 25 through 30. Chapter 25 is Phinehas stops the plague. This chapter picks up directly from last week. Israel is ensnared in sexual immorality and idol worship with the daughters of Moab. Exactly the trap that Balaam advised Balak to set. A plague breaks out and thousands die. In the middle of the chaos, an Israelite man publicly brings a Midianite woman into the camp. Phinehas, grandson of Aaron, raises up and takes decisive action, and the plague stops. God rewards Phinehas with a covenant of peace and an everlasting priesthood. Chapters 26 through 27 is a new census and the daughters of Zelophehad. God commands a second census of the new generation, the one that will actually enter the promised land. Then 5 sisters, Mila, Noah, Hagla, Milcah, and Tirzah, stand before Moses because their father died without sons. They ask why their family should lose its inheritance simply because they have no brothers. Moses brings the case to God, who rules in the girls' favor and establishes a new permanent law of inheritance. Then God tells Moses to go up the mountain and look at the land. He will see it but not enter it. Moses immediately asks God to appoint a new leader so the people will not be like sheep without a shepherd. God appoints Joshua. In chapters 28 through 30, it is the appointed offerings and the law of vows. God gives detailed instruction for the daily, Sabbath, monthly, and festival offerings. The sacred calendar of worship that will structure life in the Holy Land. Chapter 30 then addresses the laws of vows, oaths, with particular attention to the responsibility attached to the words we speak before God. As you read, ask yourself, what does Phinehas' action tell you about what it looks like to stand for holiness in the middle of public chaos? What does it reveal about God's character that 5 women with just cause could approach Moses and receive a ruling directly from God? And what does Moses' first response to learning he will not enter the land, asking God to appoint a new leader, tell you about the kind of man Moses was? Write down what stands out to you and bring your questions back to the text. Family, again, this week your reading is in Numbers chapters 25 through 30. Open your Bible, read it for yourself, and write down every question that comes to mind. I now speak blessings over you today. May God give you courage as Phinehas, the boldness to stand for what is right, even when every one around you has lost their way. May he honor the justice in your heart the way he honored those 5 sisters who simply asked for what was fair. And may your words this week, every promise, every commitment, be worthy of the God who hears them. I love you, family. I'll see you next week. Shabbat shalom. God bless you. God bless.